Everyone, happy February 2nd, 2022. It is the 222 energy. What is it? 2, 2, and 2022. So what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that an 8 energy? Mm, that would make sense with the devil card. But anyway, this is a very powerful day. Not just because we have that 2 2 energy super highlighted right after the new moon in Aquarius, but also because we have two major arcana cards here. We got the devil and judgment upright, so we know it's a big day. And I feel like you're being released. Like, don't it look like this devil is releasing this woman from hell? Or like this devil is releasing this woman from her troubles? Wow, it's crazy. I feel like, yeah, this is weird. I almost feel like it's kind of giving me a vibe of, like, you know how Halloween is? How Halloween is this time where like the veil is thin. I feel like the veil is thin today. So use it to your advantage. Connect with an ancestor who has passed on. Make sure you connecting with your ancestors now. Don't be out here trying to do a seance and then come to me saying something happened. No, just say, it could be something as simple as, I'm just grateful for my grandmother who passed away. I'm grateful for the people who came before me. Um, I'm grateful for me being able to release myself from this toxic relationship, whatever it might be. But there is this letting go. There is this releasing, this freeing of your soul, your spirit. Maybe it's that you've been fearing the hell out of COVID and now you just ain't scared anymore. Maybe you've always had a fear of being alone and now that fear is detoxed out of you. This is a very powerful day to release things that just don't work for you anymore. Wow, man. Sometimes people have a hold on you, or like people are very controlling, or people's opinion about you really have a way of swaying how you act or feel. I just feel like so much freedom if you want the freedom. If you don't want the freedom and you want the chaos or you want the restriction, then it's still available to you as well. Very, very karmic day. So be on your best A game. Be on your A game today. All right, starting with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is a card that represents letting go of what is it called? Empty nesters. Like when your children get older and you got to let them go, or when they change out of that toddler stage and start to get older, or they move from being a child to a teenager. It's like you feel like you go through some type of death or change of your child and you got to let it go. As much as our children will always be our babies, it's like they're not kids anymore. They're turning into their own person. Or like when you have been in a relationship and you just have twisted yourself into knots to be perfect or to do things right, and you finally just let it go. Or you always penny pinch and you never have any time to spend money on yourself or buy yourself something nice. Hi, Melanated. Thanks for coming in, my love. And then you decide, you know what? I'm going to buy myself something nice today. Fuck it. I'm going to treat myself right. And, but you all, I do caution you now. That last example, I might have to double back because you don't want to really spend a lot of money today. A lot of people are going to be filing their taxes. The government might come out with some big announcement. I would just wait until like the third week of February if you can to file your taxes. It'll be better because we'll be clear out of Mercury retrograde. Well, we'll be almost clear. I'm personally waiting until March 1st. I don't fuck around. I ain't got time to forget receipts and oh, now they have a new tax credit. Like I'll wait till after Mercury is out of retrograde and then I'll file my taxes. I don't do all that right now. And you'll be fine if you did, but for me, I just don't. But anyway, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is not holding on so tightly. Now, stability is here. Now, if you are that person who just never does anything nice for yourself, free yourself and do something nice. Buy the shoes. You'll be okay. Your bills will still get paid. But this is not a frugal day of just, spending frivolously and just doing whatever you want to do and willy nilly. This is kind of like let go of whatever if you like, I just have to be a workaholic. I just have to do this. Let that idea go today. Don't hold on too tightly to anything. Kind of be free with the flow and just letting go. If I say let go one more time. But I do, and because I feel like if you hold on too tightly, you'll get sucked right back into this trap. of the abusive boyfriend, of the alcoholic husband, of the job that never does what it says it's going to do. Or how about this? You. Don't we love to point the finger at the world? You know, the devil card says you are the devil. The devil is whoever you created him or her to be. Oh, yes, I love Queen. Really good friend of mine. I'm happy you came in from her platform. She is skilled, amazing, and the queen. Sorry, you all, I'm in the comments. But yeah, the devil card is whatever you allow to have a hold on you has a hold on you. Whatever you think the devil is, that's who you created in your brain. You know, sometimes we even create monsters. Think about a child when they're bad as hell and you see them on like these TV shows and they're like, fuck you, mom. And you like, dang, you created that monster, madam, when you weren't teaching your child manners. When you just let me not go there. You know, because I know it's hard. It's hard to be a parent. Okay. I'm not the perfect parent who, I'm not Sally sitting at home and baking cookies. And after I bake cookies, then me and the child will read for 6 hours. And then I will teach them how to sew. That's not how my life is set up. But I'm also not going to just let my child just do anything, and not correct them when they're doing something wrong. And then wonder why when they go out in public, they throwing everything and ripping, jumping all over people's couches and shit. And it's different when they're like little kids. Like when they're little babies, you can't help it. But like once they start to get to a certain age, they know responsibility. They know what they should and shouldn't be doing. And it shows what you've done as a parent. And sometimes, not all the time, but most of the time. And so this devil card here is saying whatever you allow to be your addiction, your depression, your hurt, your wound, if you keep fucking around with that wound and you don't let it heal, it will keep on opening up. And so the devil card is giving you the ability to let go of your troubles and release it. Now, today might feel heavy or weird, but the way you're going to work with this to make the best of it is to realize that that's okay. I'm okay with just releasing and letting go and allowing myself to finally listen to what I've always said I was going to do, or to finally make that huge change, or to finally stop at making excuses as to why I can't meditate and actually sit down and just journal or read or talk to myself. And I think that the power is within. You find something today that really wakes you up. And you might be tempted. Oh, let's talk about temptation. Because the devil card says, yeah, you've been clean for 3 months, but here, take a sip of liquor. Or you've been not taking Percocets for 6 months, but here's another. You want to take it? Why not? Just get high. Just escape. Fuck the world. That's how the devil card works. And then here you are back in a cycle of pain, addiction, toxic relationships, toxic thinking. And so the judgment card is freeing your soul, and you're finding yourself again. It's very empowering through your pain, through your trouble, through your some of the heaviness in your life. You find yourself again. So this is crazy. Really powerful day. All right, you all have a good one. Don't let the heaviness pull you down. Use this to your advantage. All right. So have a great one. If you need anything, you can always email me at crystalneath@gmail.com. I do offer private readings. But if not, please hit that like button if you enjoy these videos. And as always, I'll talk to you tomorrow.